Hey guys, welcome back.
Hey, don't think we forgot about this one either, or the third game that'll come out later.
So much loading. God damn, why can't we play a current gen game?
You mean like Final Fantasy 15 with its load times? Yeah, right?
Right? Why can't games like in the past be as good as current gen games? Is that too much to ask?
Yes, it is. Stop fucking asking.
I only asked once. Jesus Christ, Paige, calm the fuck down.
You're not the first. You damn as well won't be the fucking last.
I'm being facetious when I ask, though.
I know.
Everyone else is probably being serious about that
No,
shit.
they are being
You are
serious.
not the first ones to kill me. And you will not be the last.
Hey Hanzo, what's up?
Good. You remembered where that came from.
Of course I remember.
I actually like that animation short. But that has nothing to do with what we were talking about during our break.
So yeah, go ahead. Go back. Okay, to catch people up, we were talking about
A bird?
We were talking about butt burn. Or not just butt burns. Not
What?
just butt burn.
we were talking about Dirksters.
Yeah, Dirksters.
Dipsters?
Yeah,
And
Dirksters
we were
and
talking about it
Burr.
because a friend Lewis was comparing Dirksters to a game that came out a little while ago
Called
for
Let
free
It Die.
called Let It Die. Yeah, and he was giving comparisons to a friend of his, and then his friend was being fucking. He got a little triggered. He was like, "Oh, they're not the same," and then Lewis pointed out the comparisons, and then he's
It's
just
like,
like,
obviously they're different, but they're still close enough to be the same. It's just that Let It Die is more roguelike.
And then his friend was just doing the whole, oh, well, the combat's different. Let It Die is faster than Dark Souls. So when I heard that, I'm just like, okay, then here, fine, you win. It's not like Dark Souls. It's like Bloodborne. Are you fucking happy? And then Pedro here was saying it's like, how could they be different? They're made by the same fucking people.
No, what I was
No,
saying.
that's not what he was saying.
not
No,
what he was saying.
exactly.
No, like, I'm not saying in the sense of. Oh shit!
Shit.
Actually, my heart actually jumped for you.
Oh no, that's not that bad.
But
So
but you were saying it's like they can't be that different because they are made by, like, Dark Souls and Bloodborne were made by the same developers, and that's true.
It has similarities. I mean, they're different
But
games,
the
but
thing is that what I was going to say before we started recording, but I didn't get to, is that I actually heard one person say it best. Bloodborne it essentially teaches people how to play Dark Souls the right way. Now,
you know that's
let me explain to people who
you don't
are
need to
at
explain.
home. No, at home.
it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
At home, people might be like listening to this and they'll just be like, what the fuck are you talking about, Mike? Now, let me explain. In Dark Souls, you are taught very early on. Oh yeah, here we go. There's this asshole again talking about how, we need to be saved by these fucking aliens. But, so, in the beginning of the game, and you, Lewis, both of you saw at the beginning of the game pretty much emphasizes that you should take full advantage of your shield.
Wait, in Dark Souls?
Yes, in Dark Souls.
Okay.
Like, since the beginning of the game, you are taught, where it's like, okay,
Isn't this the one that's invincible?
yes, that is him.
Ah.
And there is something very easy that Lewis can do. But, he's kinda,
Panicking.
yes,
He's not thinking about it.
no. Now, look. Ooh! Little
Oh
baby.
yeah.
Get off!
That's what I'm talking about. Power nodes.
Kick him!
Alright, Lewis. Now, look at your surroundings.
You did that.
You got so lucky.
Nah, I didn't. You guys just can't appreciate my fucking skills.
Dude, did I just see that luck skill activate?
Yeah, I saw his
Like,
luck
right
stat
above
activate.
his
Right above.
You know, it's just... I've been telling you guys, you can build it up! Luck is a stat you can build up! But no, what do I hear from you guys? Nah, that's just poppycock.
It is poppycock.
You just saw it in action.
It's fucking poppycock that Lewis can fucking be a walking life hack when he wants to be. Because you know that he fucking clicked on that wondering, oh, what does this do?
No, I don't think. No, he wasn't trying to even click on that.
No,
He was
he
just
looked,
mashing X.
No, he was mashing X, but he looked down on it. He's like, oh shit, this is probably important for something. What does it do? And he clicked it, and it just so happens that the fucker goes in the middle where he's supposed to.
Wait, seriously?
Yes.
Because it only works in the middle page. It
Like,
has to be in here.
What you
But the
had
second
to do.
he got crippled, he decided to walk in here. I activate the freezing, and he froze.
Yes. The game set this up where it's like, okay, you have your stuff, he regenerates, you can stasis him, what do? Okay, go into the middle of the room,
Break him down.
break him down, put the
Stasis
stasis on, run in here, freeze his ass.
I don't need to do any of that.
Yeah, no, your fucking luck stack just activated for you.
He
and you
ran into the middle and said, "Go ahead, kill me," and then you did, and you didn't even know what you were doing. You didn't even know what it was for.
Exactly.
It just worked.
But, okay, so back to the whole Dark Souls thing. So both of you know at the beginning of the game pretty much mechanically teaches you, hey, you have a shield and a lot of enemies hit hard. Use your shield to block attacks.
Okay.
But here's the problem. When you're blocking attacks all the time, the game becomes very
Slow
and sluggish, and everything and you know how when you focus on the clock, time seems to feel slower?
Yep.
Since you're in that slow pace and you're using the shield, you're being overly safe, and the fight just becomes
Oh wow, funny.
Harsome for
It
you.
becomes more like a turn-based. It becomes like a turn-based battle.
Like, you have to wait, and you just have to wait for your perfect moment.
He
after
attacks.
he
You
attacks.
block. Okay, now's
It's-
my chance. Hit once, hit twice. Okay, now I have to block again. Wait for his turn to go.
Environmental hazard.
Yep. So now we have E.
Mm-hmm.
Nicole. We're now to Nicole.
Nicole.
So, what does Bloodborne do? Bloodborne has
Says-
2 shields in the game. They are complete shit. It's like one of them is literally there to pretty much punch Dark Souls in the gut. Where it's like, who would use this fucking piece of shit? It's literally like a fucking wooden block.
Wow.
I was going to pass the surplus on to the colony, but the captain has given a no-fly order. I want to note my opposition to that order. Everyone knows they're in trouble down there, and I don't see what denying them our surplus will achieve.
You dying?
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Wait.
with Bloodborne, you were taught from the get-go, instead of blocking the attacks, learn to anticipate.
Which is what most people do.
Good
players.
Here's the thing. You don't become a good player until later. That means a lot of people go through their first playthrough suffering through using the shield in everything that they do. So, you only become a good player because of the experience, and it's like, okay, this time around, I know how the enemy works, so I'm going to do things differently. In Bloodborne, though, you're thrown into that mindset from the very beginning, and you have nothing to block, so you need to learn how to anticipate the boss's pattern and capitalize on it.
Basically.
So you attack right after you do the perfect dodge, or you do the perfect counter with the gun, because the gun literally just mimics the parry and riposte system of Dark Souls. And that existed in Dark Souls, but a lot of people didn't use it in the beginnings because it's much harder to do and less rewarding than just blocking with your shield and waiting to attack. So when you play Bloodborne and you're taught through Bloodborne's mechanics to learn the patterns and dodge an attack to capitalize on the damage, you can go back to any Souls game and bring that mentality in, and you will do leagues better and enjoy yourself a lot more than someone who just is doing the waiting game with the shield.
I getcha. And speaking of waiting, we'll wait till next time to see what's at the other end of this elevator. Take care, guys.